Hi everyone, today I'm doing the Katy Perry Fireworks makeup inspired look. Quite a few of you have asked for it. It's a very subtle look, not like my usual out there scary black heavy looks I've been doing a lot of lately. But this is a very soft look, and mine's got a bit of shimmer in. I would have liked to have used a more matte actual eyeshadow, but I don't really have any in the colour I'm after, so I've had to make my own and then have a little bit of shimmer in. But if you can find a matte lilac and a grey kind of matte would be perfect. So anyhow, I'm going to show you what I've done. So first of all, I've already got foundation on and my eye primer, but let's start. I'm going to go and zoom you right in so you can see everything that I'm doing. There you go, that's close enough for you. Now I'm putting the pencil brush inside of a lot of different things. This is a huge big wheels palette, and I got it so cheap off eBay ages ago, probably about £10 with shipping. Brilliant. So I'm using that one there at the bottom. It's like a mushroom mauve type of colour, and I'm mixing it with the grey here to get that kind of greyish purple. So I'm going to be putting them two together on a brush, and I'm using this brush here. It's just a blender brush, and I'm going to just apply that around about here, just above the outer crease. And what I want to do is I want to bring that around and up toward the inside corner of the eyebrow bone. And the reason I'm using this colour first, I want to create the idea of a different eye shape. Now, Katy Perry has lovely eye shape and eye makeup goes on quite well, but my eyes are different, so I'm trying to create this kind of almost squared. It's very squared, and I don't have it. Mine's are quite small, and so I'm trying to create that with a little bit of shadow, but I'm just using the dark and I'm putting it on the outer corner. Blend it across the eyelid, go right up into there. You darken it out and push it toward that brow bone. I've got a bit of fallout. Get rid of that with a brush. I'm just going back over, really darken this out. Now I'm going to take some lilac, and I'm using this one here. Now this one is quite shimmery, but really you want something quite matte. I don't have a matte one with us, and I've been looking everywhere for it. So I'm just going to use this lilac, and I'm going to pat that on all over the eyelid. Get right into that inner corner there, bring it along. Make sure you get plenty on. Pat it all, and you just want to kind of work it in, leaving that outer corner still quite shadowed and dark. And we can always go back over and add a bit more dark to it, but I really want to build it up so it gives that appearance of a different eye shape. Now again with the fluffy brush, I'm going back in to that mushroom colour, and again just lifting that out. Now for highlight, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to just, hang on a minute, what we got. You can see better in that one than I can in the real mirror. So just get that blended out. Now I'm going to take a highlight, and I've got this here. It's quite nice. It's in the Manly palette, and it's the second one in from on the bottom one, on the bottom line next to the white, and it's almost like and I'm quite a heavy colour, but it's perfect for her highlight. And I'm just going to dab that in just above, under the brow bone, and I'm also Start it off just under the start of the brow, bring it out. And I'm also going to use that again in a minute for something else. But while we're at it, let's get the rest of the eyes done. So I'm taking, to go with the soft theme, I'm using a grey eyeliner pencil. And this one's Industry and it's by MAC, it's the PowerPoint. And I'm going to just hold the eyelid down a little. And I'm going to run that across the top. Get as close to the lash line as possible, but instead of using a black, this is a great alternative to go with soft look. And we're not going to bring it out with a flick, we're just going to bring it out to the outer corner. And I think the top bit done. See, it's a lot more subtle than black, and I usually use a lot of black, so I'm not doing that today. Now with a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with a little bit of that mushroom colour, and I'm going to just bring that along underneath, halfway, not very much, only on a little bit of an accent on the outer corner. Taking this again, the grey eyeliner, I'm going to line underneath, between the lash line, on the lower lash line, and basically just teasing the pencil through. And then I've got this here, and it's by Benefit, and it's the Eye Bright, and it's really nice, it's creamy, and it's not so harsh like a white, it's got a pink tone to it, so it'll settle on all eye, this skin area, all different tones, it'll settle okay with that. So what I'm going to do is just bring that back a little bit. There we go. Now for the lashes, I'm using these. They're the Demi Wispies, the black, and they're by Ardell, and I found my Urban Decay glue again, which I'm really happy about. I got it free with a pair of Urban Decay lashes, and I love it. So I'm just going to pop a bit on the top of there. Bit of that glue on there like that. Make sure you cover the whole lot and pay extra attention to the outer corners because they are what comes away first, unfortunately. So that's that done. Stick that away, let them dry off, and make sure you've got no glue on your hands, because if you're putting them on with your fingers, guaranteed you'll just pull them straight back off again, and it's irritating when you've just settled them on, because then it usually takes your makeup off with them. So just give that a bit of a shake, let it dry off, and then we're going to just pop them into place. I'm going to get the outer corner done first, and then we want to bring it round that inner corner down and stick that inner corner down. Now that blue, you can see it dries clear, and it dries pretty fast as well, which is really good. So you can just start messing about with them practically as soon as they're on. So we'll leave them for there for a minute. We'll do the eyebrows. I'm going to be using an angled liner brush and where is it? The Paula Dove brow powder. I'm going to just dip that in there like that. And I want quite angular brows for this look, so I'm going to bring that right out and really give some good shape to the brows. I'm going to pay extra attention to the inner part of the brow, really shape it out. I usually just go flat across, but I'm going to really shape it out this time. And then on top of that, I'm using some brow wax. Now this one's quite expensive, but I've run out of the brow wax in there. Look, it's all gone. So I'm using this, it's by Givenchy, it's Mr. Eyebrow. I like it, I just think the price is a bit much. So, but it'll do for now while I've got none of the other stuff left. Why is that brow looking a little bit dishevelled? It's not right. It's a bit better, isn't it? Well, a little bit. They don't look ideal, but never mind. So I'm going to zoom you out now because we're going to get on with the cheeks before we run out of time. So there's the look on the eyes, and for the cheeks, some fun. I'm taking a fluffy brush, just a small one this time, and I've got MAC's Pink Swoon. This is the closest pink I could find, because she's got quite highlighted cheekbones as well, which I'm going to do some highlight for you. But just above where you've got that line, I'm going to come right down from the temple and sweep across the cheekbone like that. I'm just brushing that. That's the angle that I want to go in. I want quite a sharp line. I'm just brushing that around. I've also noticed when you do this, it gives you that higher cheekbone appearance, which I'm all for with cheekbones like mine. So we've got that on there like that. Now I'm going to take some highlight, and this is the highlight I'm using. It's the second one in. It's that gold colour again. Take a big fluffy brush, where I put it. I'm using this one here, and it's actually an eyeshadow brush. But I'm going to take a bit of that highlight, and I'm just going to pop it just where you see a bit of a glow, and then I'm going to blend that out on top of the pink, and it comes down nicely. So that's your look. Now for a pink colour, and it's like a rosy pink, dark pink. This one's Profusion by MAC, and it's a cream one. It's not got any shimmer in, which is good. And there you have it, a Fireworks by Katy Perry makeup look. You can go ahead and put some mascara on that now and bond your lashes together. They should be well stuck by now, so don't worry about that. I think that's it for this look, but stay tuned because I have some Halloween stuff coming up. Maybe a competition. I'm going to see what I can fix up this week for you, and lots more. Stay tuned, and it's a cream one. Really hope you've enjoyed this look. Let us know what you think. Leave some comments and say hello and all that kind of stuff. Zoom zoom.